Hello and welcome all. Today we will start with the quarks and antiquarks. Then we will have the concept of isospin. After that we will know about the leptons and hadrons, mesons and baryons. Quarks. There are total 6 quarks. Up, down, charm, strange, top, bottom. Up and down are first generation quarks. Charm and strange are second generation quarks. Whereas top and bottom are the third generation quarks. Now let's know about the charge, baryon number and spin about the quarks. Up, down, charm, strange, top and bottom quarks. First of all, we will know about the charge. Charge of up, charm, top is plus 2 upon 3 E, where E is the charge of electron. The charge of down, strange and bottom quark is minus 1 upon 3 E. Spin of the quarks is 1 upon 2. Whereas baryon number is 1 upon 3 for all the 6 quarks. Here we can see that spin is 1 by 2, that it is half integral. So we can say quarks are the fermions. Antiquarks. There are total 6 antiquarks. U bar, D bar, C bar, S bar, T bar and B bar. These are all the antiquarks. So total there are 12, 6 quarks and 6 antiquarks. Charge for U bar, C bar and T bar is minus 2 upon 3 E. Whereas charge for D bar, S bar and B bar is plus 1 upon 3 E. Here E is the charge of electron. Baryon number for antiquarks is minus 1 upon 3. Whereas the baryon number for quarks was plus 1 upon 3. For charm quark, charmness is equals to 1. Whereas for C bar, charmness is equals to minus 1. For top quark, topness is equals to 1. Whereas for T antiquark, topness is equals to minus 1. For S quark, strangeness is equals to minus 1. Whereas for strange antiquark, strangeness is equals to plus 1. For B quark, that is bottom quark, bottomness is equals to minus 1. Whereas for B antiquark, that is bottomness is equals to plus 1. Let's see the concept of isospin. It is the term introduced to describe group of particles which have nearly same mass, such as protons and neutrons. Group of particles which have nearly same mass. For example, protons, neutrons. Nucleus has variety of particles, so we can say it is called the nuclear zoo. For proton and neutron, mass is nearly same. Energy is same. Spin is same. Whereas charge is not important. So we can say inside the nucleus both proton and neutron are siblings, or we can say twins. They have same energy, same state, but particles are different. So they are said to be degenerate. They are doubly degenerate. But the third component of isospin, that is I3. Third component of isospin, that is I3, is different for protons and neutrons. For proton, I3 is equals to 1 upon 2, whereas for neutron, I3 is equals to minus 1 upon 2. This is the term which is used to describe, or we can say it is used to differentiate the proton and neutron inside the nucleus. Now, as we know, the charge of proton is equals to plus E. It has only up and down quark. The quark structure for proton is equals to UUD. As we have seen earlier, U quark has the charge plus 2 by 3e. So here plus 2 by 3e plus 2 by 3e, and for down quark it is the minus 1 by 3e. So plus 4 by 3 minus 1 upon 3 is plus 3 by 3e, that is plus e. So we can see it is the charge of proton plus e. And similarly, charge of neutron is equals to 0. It has also up and down quark, and the quark structure for neutron is equals to UDD, plus 2 by 3e minus 1 upon 3e and minus 1 upon 3e. So it will become the zero charge, zero net charge. At quark level, Up and down quarks form an isospin doublet. That is I3, third component of isospin for up quark is plus 1 upon 2 and I3 for up antiquark is minus 1 upon 2. I3 for down quark is minus 1 upon 2 and I3, third component of isospin for down antiquark, is plus 1 upon 2. All the other rest 4 quarks are assigned isospin is equals to 0. Now let's see the concept of leptons. Leptons are the particles that interact using weak nuclear force. They respond to weak electromagnetic or gravitational force but not affected by strong force. There are total 6 lepton particles and 6 lepton antiparticles. So total 12 leptons. Particles are electron, muon, tau lepton, and neutrino of electron, neutrino of muon, and neutrino of tau lepton. Similarly, the antiparticles are E plus, mu plus, and tau plus, and antineutrino of electron, antineutrino of muon, and antineutrino of tauon. E plus is the antiparticle of electron, mu plus the antiparticle of mu lepton, and that is muon, and tau plus is the antiparticle of tau lepton. Leptons are the fermions. Their spin is half integral 1 upon 2. They are not divisible further. So we can say they are the elementary particles. The basic definition of leptons was they are light, but tau lepton was found to be heavier than hadron, so the basic definition was not proper. Now we can say for lepton particles, lepton number is equals to 1, whereas for lepton antiparticles, lepton number is equals to minus 1. For each and every reaction, lepton number should be conserved. Now the concept of hadrons. Hadrons are the particles that interact using strong nuclear force. Hadrons are subdivided into two parts, mesons and baryons. Now, mesons. Mesons are bosons. Spin of mesons is 0. Mesons are made up of quark-antiquark pair. Mesons are the particles that are exchanged during strong interactions. The rest mass of mesons is between the mass of electron and mass of protons. Examples of mesons are pions, kaons. Now let's start with the baryons. Baryons are fermions. Their spin is half integer. Baryon number for baryon particles is 1. Whereas for baryon antiparticles, the baryon number is -1. Baryons are subdivided into hyperons and nucleons. Also, this baryon number should be conserved in each and every reaction. Hyperons have high energy. They decay into lighter baryons and mesons. Such as protons and neutrons and mesons. Whereas nucleons are stable. Example of hyperons is lambda hyperon, omega hyperon. Whereas example of nucleons is proton, neutrons. Today we discussed about first the quarks. There are total 6 quarks. Then we discussed about the antiquarks, total 6 antiquarks. So there are total the 12. Quarks are the fermions. Then we learned the concept of isospin. It is the term used to describe group of particles which are nearly same mass for example proton and neutron. Then we saw the isospin for up quark, down quark, up antiquark, and up and down antiquark. All the other rest quarks are assigned the isospin equals to 0. Then we saw the details about the leptons. There are total 12 leptons. They are the fermions. They are the elementary particles, and lepton number should be conserved. Then we saw that hadrons were divided into mesons and baryons. Mesons are bosons. They are made up of quark-antiquark pair. Mesons are the particles that are exchanged during strong interactions. Examples are pions and kaons. Then we saw about the baryons. They are the fermions. They have half integer spin. Baryon number is 1 for particles and baryon number is -1 for baryon antiparticles. In each and every reaction, baryon number should be conserved. Baryons were subdivided into hyperons and nucleons. Hyperons have high energy and nucleons are stable. Examples of hyperons are lambda and omega, whereas examples of nucleons are proton and neutron. Thank you.